Hello and welcome back to Fallout New Vegas. Last time we explored Vault 22 and discovered like what happened there with the experimentations on the plants and the insects. That was very interesting. We also explored a little bit of North Vegas, did a quest there, and explored H&H Tools Company, which was very interesting. And we're still trying to get Rex, basically. Get go to Jacobstown and help Rex. So let's continue. Let's continue. Ah! What the fuck? Who is that? Is that a Cindy Lou? No, it's a fiend. Okay, I still don't know what the fuck was that Cindy Lou. From H&H Company. I feel like I didn't discover everything there. Let's move marker there so I can know. It's probably gonna like be 10 different things that will appear on the path. Why am I staggering? Staggering? Stuttering. Nice. What's here? Nothing. Okay, ammo. It's me. There's gonna be like farmers here with crops. See some crops. Nothing. Weird music. Like the weird howling or whatever. Very creepy. But definitely not as scary as Fallout 3. I'll say that many times, but...
There you are!
Just as I fucking say that. Why would you scare me like that? That's my husband, actually. That's my guardian angel. Dandy boy apples. Cool. Go Veronica. Okay, just use that. Okay. There you go, Veronica.
That's enough
Good
of that.
job. That's enough of that. And Rex is as always a little late to the party. It's okay. We love him the way he is. Love him. Can I maybe? Oh. Yeah, slip. Hell yeah. Oh. Alright. Let's go. Because I don't have much time to record. So this episode might be a little bit shorter. But let's see. Horowitz Farmstead. For a second there, I thought it's gonna be something different. What about this place that's interesting? Worth. Viper people, okay.
Come on.
Nah. Ooh,
Find the
okay.
explosion.
Explosion. Where? It's gonna blow. What's gonna blow? Oof.
Come
Oof.
on.
Explosion where? Is that Veronica? No. No.
Gonna blow.
Are you throwing grenades, Veronica?
Oh.
Okay. Just some vipers. Bottle caps, don't mind if I do. Don't mind if I do. Metal spoon. One The Witcher. Okay. I am interested in bottle caps. What do we have here? Okay. Oh, shit. Yes. Irradiated? Why would I take that? Bottle cap. What are you doing? I need the bottle caps. 'Cause they're empty. Empty. Bottle caps. Bottle caps. Yes. Thank you. Okay. Just a little fiend place. No, it's not fiends. It's vipers. Alright, let's continue trying to get to our objective. One day we will get there and help Rex. One day. Is there gonna be someone in the barn? When I see a barn that kind of looks like it's burned, I have flashbacks to the evil within. That was a game. That was a game. What's there? Is it Brahmin? Silver Rush. Is it dead Brahmin? I know the Nightkin doesn't like Brahmin. Maybe it's just some raiders. Oh, Brahmin. Yeah, it's Nightkin. Like, what is with Nightkin and hating on the Brahmin? Griffin wears sacked caravan. Yeah. What is with that? Bottle cap. Ooh, and jet. Ooh. Would you look at that plasma rifle? What is with Nightkin? Interesting. Let's continue. I'm wondering what's that. I'm gonna go there. Followers safe house. Okay, should be saved then. Key. A key in a grave. Need a shovel. Interesting. I wish you had like your own pins, as if it was Hollow Knight. Because I won't remember, I have to write it down. Followers safe house. But where you're protecting, there's a door there. There's a door there, though. Can I just go past you? Do you have to attack me? Can I just go? Nordics. Okie dokie, why is the rock green? Damn. Heavy meat though. Also. Ruby Hill Mine. We have a mine.
For the Brotherhood.
Or the
Mine explosion.
Ruby Hill Mine. We're so close to Jacobstown. Okay, let's just no. No, no. I've seen this motherfucker before. I don't do the aquatic creatures. Let me just continue going to Jacobstown. Save that for later. Or never. Or never. Bighorn? Okay. How far? Okay. Just a bunch of goats. Overgrown goats. Oh, this is quite gorgeous. This is quite gorgeous, isn't it? This is so nice. It's so peaceful. I mean, yeah, there are a bunch of goats, but other than that... There is a house there, or something. Hi. Okay, they're very weak.
Hey!
As I said that! Oh, stop using the grenades, girl. I would think that they would be like very tanky. I guess not. Oh, where's that? Silver Peak, another mine. Okay, we will remember those mines. We shall. If they're connected or similar, then there's more aquatic creatures, and I don't want that. This is another path, and it's around the Vault 22. This is maybe how you can get to Red Rock Canyon, or maybe from here actually, I don't know. Let's go to Jacobstown, please. I want to focus on one thing.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Oh. It's just Mantis. Yeah, it's fine. It's just Mantis. I'm gonna write down that we have 2 mines near Jacobstown. Deal with it. Okay. 2 mines near Jacobstown to visit. Goats. Good job, Rex. Good job. Oh my god, this Jacobstown is literally in the middle of nowhere. In the middle of nowhere. Is it peaceful? Is it that peaceful there? Oh god. I guess we shall see. Are those super mutants? Is Jacobstown full of mutants? Really? Hi. Super mutant. Hi.
Better watch out. Lily's been babbling about her grandkids again.
Okay, they're friendly. Lily.
Welcome to Jacobstown, human. You're free to walk around. Just don't stare at the Nightkin. They don't like people looking at them.
How nice.
And if you're NCR, keep it to yourself. They're not popular around here.
I'm looking for Dr. Jen. He's so nice. Look at them. I had some questions about Jacobstown.
Such as?
What's the history?
Was a resort pre-war. I renamed it to Jacobstown after an old friend. Died a long time ago.
Oh, sweet.
I figured us mutants needed a place to call our own. Town's far enough away from humans so
That's
they don't bother
why.
us much. One of these days I'm hoping we can trade with the rest of the wasteland. No more fighting, just get along.
Oh, nice. How does the town support itself?
Bighorners. Good eating.
Yeah.
And we can trade the hides. Got a lot of wild ones around here, so it's easy to restock the herd.
Okay, I would like to know about you.
Was part of a super mutant army. Ran a town, walked the wasteland with a tribal. Now I'm here.
Super mutant army.
Long story, so here's the short version. The Master created the super mutants and Nightkin.
And Nightkin as well.
The Master thought he
I
could
didn't remember
unify
that.
everyone. No more differences, no more war. Didn't end well.
You were a major.
Town was broken
Mayor.
hills. Bunch
Major.
of super mutants, humans, and ghouls all living together peacefully. Well, most of the time.
Tell me about the tribal.
We were looking for a Gek to save the village of Arroyo. Eventually, we did. Nuked an oil rig in the process. We went separate ways after that. I went east into the Rockies looking for other mutants like myself. Don't know what happened to my friend. I've got a feeling it turned out all right in the end.
Wait, is he from Fallout 2? If you're new here and you didn't watch my Fallout 3, I have not played Fallout 1 and 2, but I watched a Let's Play, Let's Plays of them both. But the way I watched them was just really putting them in the background, not really paying that much attention. Like I remember with Fallout 1, it was the water chip, and there was a master, and he was like half organic, half a machine, and he created the super mutants and the centaurs and all that stuff. And but that's really all I can remember from Fallout 1. I remember the name Sandy Shady Sands, and from Fallout 2 I remember a little bit less. It was something about Gek, but I believe one of the companions in one of these games was a friendly super mutant. I'm gonna actually Google for it if he is from Fallout 2, because that would be crazy. Because the tree guy from Fallout 3 was the ghoul from Fallout 1, I believe. But Marcus Fallout. He is! Marcus. Serving as the sheriff of Broken Hills in 2241 and mayor of Jacobstown in 2281. Oh, that's so cool. I mean, it all makes sense. They live for so long. The ghouls and the super mutants. That's so cool.
All right.
I would love to play Fallout 1 and 2 for myself. It wouldn't be a totally, blind playthrough, since I watched the Let's Plays, kinda, but still. Why do some of the super mutants here dislike the NCR?
A lot of bad blood between super mutants and humans. Goes back years. Some here still got the scars and memories. Me? I don't really have a problem with the NCR. Set their sights a little too high sometimes, but they try. Legion? That's another story.
Okay, what do you know about the Legion?
𝙘𝙤𝙤𝙟 thinks he can change human nature. Most of the Legion is following 𝙘𝙤𝙤𝙟, not 𝙘𝙤𝙤's ideals. When he's gone, it'll crumble. Might not happen overnight. Might take a few decades, but it'll happen. Basic human nature. Greed, ambition, jealousy. We'll see to it.
Ma'am, what makes the NCR too ambitious?
They expand. Fast. If you got land they want, they'll take it. Eventually. Did it out west, they'll do it here. They keep rolling over people. They'll regret it. That's how revolutions start.
Anything else can you tell me about the NCR?
Seen them grow from a single town, Shady Sands, into the Republic. They've done good for the most part.
Do you have any dealings with New Vegas? So I don't remember NCR from Fallout 1 or 2. I guess they were there, starting there in those games. I only remembered the Brotherhood of Steel when it comes to like factions from the older games. Do you have any dealings with New Vegas?
Not really. Heard it's a paradise in the wasteland. Never been there myself. Doubt they'd let a mutant in. Amazes me people would come from all over the waste to throw away everything they've got in that town.
What's wrong with the 𝙤𝙤𝙢𝙢𝙢?
𝙤𝙤𝙢 suffers schizophrenia from the stealth boys they're always using. One of the reasons I settled Jacobstown was so they could be cured. While they're in town, the 𝙤𝙤𝙢 aren't allowed to have stealth boys, so their craziness doesn't get worse. Trouble is, the 𝙤𝙤𝙢 don't like being visible either. They don't take being exposed too well.
Yeah. It's kind of like an addiction, and that's why you have a doctor here? To help 𝙤𝙤𝙢? Are there any town rules I need to know about?
Same as any civilized town. Don't start any fights or steal anything. We'll treat you fair. Not a lot to ask.
I'll try. I'm looking for Dr. Henry.
Doc's inside the lodge.
Okay, thank you.
See you.
Thank you, good sir. Love ya. Love ya. Oh, friendly super mutants. I cannot believe Oh,
Dr.
nice.
Henry's pretty smart.
Be smart for a human. He's in the farmer outfit. It's a Lily. She's a nightkin. So why do they have the tapes in their mouth? Is like the guy from the west side as well. Doesn't mean that they were how exactly does that work even? Damn, okay, nice. Oh. How does that even work? What's the purpose of that? Of that thing? Where's the purpose? Like, I'm trying to understand the purpose of doing that. And I mean, they can talk normally, but the other guy that also has that, maybe he has some additional stuff that, because he was tortured. Maybe it's not about that thing, that leather thing there. I don't know. It's just how Master created them. I do not know. Okay, hi.
Jimmy! Little Jimmy! My, how you're grown up! So good of you to come visit your grandma.
Who's Jimmy?
Oh, Jimmy, don't you go being silly now. Come over here and give your grandma some sugar.
I don't know if I ever met a female super mutant. Did I? I think you have me confused with someone else.
Of course I have, dearie. How silly of me. I didn't take my medicine yet today. How can I help you?
Well, what do you do in Jacobstown?
I watch over the bighorners. They're sweet, gentle creatures, but sometimes they get ornery, just like my grandkids.
No, did she lost her grandkids? Can you even... Actually didn't think about it.
Talk to you soon, dear.
Because Master created super mutants. They can live for a very long time. Can they have babies? I actually have no idea about this. I don't know. Interesting thought, though. Okay, so we have Marcus, we have a Lily. That is a Nightkin. Is there anyone else? Or do we have to go inside? This is so crazy. This is such a lovely place. The fact that there is snow and such. Pretty cool. Different, you know, change of scenario. Scenario. Scenery. Change of scenery. Wow. My English is so good. Because all there was just desert stuff, so just a bunch of yellow. But this is nice. This is nice indeed. Bungalow. I don't know what that means. Can you clean your skeletons? Guess they're just little houses. I'm not gonna get anything. I'm not gonna steal anything, even though it's not red. It doesn't feel right. Bungalow. Oh, it's very dirty, guys. You can do better. I will take this though. It doesn't even count as a stealing. Is this? Yep, of course. I mean, they're super mutants, so that doesn't bother them. So many of them.
Dr. Henry's pretty smart.
No one special. Super mutant what? Master.
I like it up here. Nice and cool.
Nice voice. I like it. Alright, let's go in then.
Another human. One was enough.
I'm sorry. Keeney?
Bother someone else. I don't want anything to do with you.
Do you have a problem with humans?
Humans are always staring at things. We Nightkin don't like being stared at. Is uncomfortable.
Okay, I'm not gonna stare silent. No. How does that make you different from some humans?
It is different. Right now, I'm trying very hard to remain civil, and you're not making it easy with your incessant questions.
What's the other human you mentioned? So I'm just gonna ask more questions.
Dr. Henry, he's one of you. Go speak with him instead of me.
Okay, what do you do here?
I represent the 𝙚𝙤𝙤𝙤𝙤. Marcus may lead this town, but the 𝙚𝙤𝙤𝙤 listen to what I have to say. Doesn't mean I don't respect Marcus for what he's trying to do. However, he doesn't truly understand the difficulties of being a 𝙚𝙤𝙤𝙤.
Why are the 𝙚𝙤𝙤𝙤 here in
The
Jacobstown?
stealth boys we use have cumulative adverse effects on our minds. Jacobstown was supposed to be a sanctuary, a place to find a cure. Instead, we wait and wait. I'm sick of waiting.
Well, then go and do something. Like, Jesus, he's trying to help for free. You're just being pessimistic. Okay, then do something about it. The hell? I don't like people like that. Okay, that's the human. But not yet. Anyone else to talk to? Don't look at the 𝙚𝙤𝙤𝙤. Don't look at the 𝙚𝙤𝙤𝙤. It makes them uncomfortable. Okay. Just gonna do that. Terminals. Don't steal anything. Kitchen. Their rooms. Lovely. A cabin in the woods. Very nice. Okay, buckets. I wonder for what. Nothing. Very dirty, guys. You have this place, you could just make it more homey, you know? Just clean a little bit. What about 𝙚𝙤𝙢𝙢𝙢?
So many staring eyes.
I'm not even looking. Brother.
There's too much light. Why is there always too much light?
Just... I'm just gonna take books, you know? They're not gonna read them, probably. Marcus, okay. Probably not reading them. Hee. I wonder, I'm still... They have a lot of books. And I said just 5 minutes ago, I'm not gonna get anything. I'm not gonna steal. What is this? Oh, it's like a little game? Interesting.
I hope
you going?
will snow later.
Okay.
Better watch out. Lily's been babbling about her grandkids again.
Yeah.
Don't look at me.
I'm not. Yeah, I wonder what's with the karma. Like, where am I losing karma? Is there gonna be a faction of super mutants that I can gain or lose karma with? Am I safe? I'm just looking for special mutants and some, I don't know, special items. Not that I want to steal or anything.
Humans down the road could be great cons again.
Recons. Anything, guys? No? Okay. Okay, nothing. Let's just go to the doctor. Oh. Oh! What the fuck is that? They mutated like this? Nuh-uh. Oh, okay, so there's one human and one calamity. Okay?
Huh. I'd heard there were new people in town, but I thought it was more super mutants. Nice to meet ya. I'm Calamity.
Nice to meet you. What do you do here?
Most of the time, I'm Dr. Henry's research assistant. We're looking into ways to cure the, I'm also handy with tools. And once in a while I venture down into the valley to trade the 𝙤𝙤𝙤𝙤𝙤𝙤 hides and meat for supplies.
You have an interesting name.
Thank you. Change names and jobs every decade or so just to keep things interesting. I picked Calamity this time because it sounded nice.
Okay.
Never really done much science stuff till now. I'm pretty good at it. Or so Dr. Henry tells me.
Okay, good for you. Does anyone other than super mutants come up this way?
Prospectors looking for salvage, usually. They always run when they see the mutants. The great Khans come this way once in a while, but they keep their distance. I think they're mostly keeping an eye on us. All right.
Okay, what do you have? Stimpaks?
Pleasure doing business with you.
Okay, thank you.
Bye.
Thank you.
I assume this is about something important? You're interrupting my research.
What are you working on?
The Nightkin have varying degrees of mental instability due to their addiction to stealth boy use. I've been trying to come up with a cure. I'm currently investigating the local Night Stalker population, since they seem to have developed a natural stealth field. I've also gotten my hands on a working Stealth Boy Mark II prototype, but that experiment is riskier. I'd rather not pursue that research just yet.
Why is the Stealth Boy Mark II riskier?
The stealth field has been modulated to use less power and thus last longer, but for some reason it has pronounced negative effects on the user. However, these pronounced effects will allow me to pinpoint exactly what parts of the brain they're affecting. Unfortunately, I'll need to run the test on a live subject, and Marcus has encouraged me to investigate the Night Stalker mutation first.
Does Stealth Boy use hurt humans?
It's possible, but I've yet to see any hard evidence or hear of any cases where humans were negatively affected. Its negative effects are more pronounced on Nightkin.
Why? Why are you helping them?
Because Marcus asked me to, and because it's a reason for me to get up in the morning. I'd like to get one more grand accomplishment done.
I would like to help.
I'm not convinced that the Night Stalker mutation is a natural one, and I need someone to investigate their lair for proof. Some of the super mutants have looked around as well, but they've come back empty-handed. Perhaps a pair of fresh eyes will have better luck. Lily might be interested in coming with you. She's lost a few of her bighorners to Night Stalker attacks, and would enjoy a little revenge.
Okay, what makes you think that the Night Stalker mutation isn't natural?
I've compared the brain chemistry of a Nightkin to one of the local Night Stalkers we killed. They both exhibit similar neurochemical changes. Now, I'm not claiming that Night Stalkers are running around wearing stealth boys, mind you. I just don't think it's all a coincidence. If we must.
You're a scientist?
Yes, specializing in neuroscience, both human and canine. Of course, this lab is nothing compared to what I had when I was with the Enclave.
Well, you were with Enclave, eh?
Yes, but the leadership and I didn't see eye to eye, so I left. It was the right decision, since the Enclave's oil rig was destroyed not long after.
Canine neuroscience.
Cyber dogs and the like. It's not a field I work in much anymore.
Okay. I'm surprised to find another human here.
I prefer the solitude, and having a bunch of super mutants around tends to keep things safe and quiet.
Something is wrong with my cyber dog. I was told to come to you.
It's neural degradation. Biomed gel can only preserve a living brain for so long, so you'll need to find a replacement. I haven't left Jacobstown in years, but there was one woman in Novak, Gibson. I remember her living with a pack of hounds. Aside from her, I know that the Fiends and Caesar's Legion fight alongside dogs. There could be viable specimens among them, if you can get to them.
Absolutely not. So Novak, Gibson. Acquire a new brain for Rex from one old lady Gibson's dogs. Search for exceptional canine brain among Caesar's Legion. Or from the Fiends. I feel so probably if you were friends with them, you would do that?
Yes,
But
yes.
absolutely not. Absolutely not. I'm not interacting with them. Okay, so Lily. Nothing's but a hound dog. Guess who I saw today? Optional ask Lily. Does that mean
Go away.
that Veronica has to go? I don't know. Safe.
Hello again, dear.
Hello. I'm looking into the Night Stalker mutation. Want to come along with me?
Oh no, dearie. 3 makes a crowd.
You can only have 1 follower at a time. I guess Rex doesn't count. Hi, Veronica!
What'd you think of Mr. House? I was surprised he only had the 2 robot sex slaves.
True. I'm ready to take you to Hidden Valley. Should we do that? Should we go to the Hidden Valley? Can you tell me anything about this platinum chip?
Yeah, it's not for poker. I've never seen anything quite like it, but I can tell you it looks like it was fabricated before the war, and not at a mint. Some kind of tech. I'm gonna say mid-2200s. Hold on to it. Might be your lucky chip.
But also if I leave her... Because I doubt the Lily... Lily is probably just for 1 side quest. I'm gonna be left just with Rex. And then I'm gonna help Rex and I'm gonna have to get Rex back to the guy. To the king. But also I remember in the followers camp there is this 1 scientist guy that I didn't have the speech check to get. Anything else? Okay.
Great! Thanks. Thank you. I'll encourage people to name their non-ugly children after you. Seriously.
I could make you care? That side quest for her? Go with Veronica to talk to the Brotherhood of Steel Elder at Hidden Valley. That's cool. So, oh, I could go back for Krauser, actually. Probably. Maybe he also has some side quest. That's cool that there is like companion side quest. That's really cool. Okay, Hidden Valley. We can fast travel here, you know. What is this? Okay. Remove it. So let's go to the Hidden Valley, I guess. Let's go from... It's shunned. Yeah, I'm shunned there. As if I care. Let's go from the Good Springs. Are you running away from? Box Stomper Perk, rank 1. Huh? Okay. Nice. Is that the Hidden Valley? How do I access it though? God. God, I'm gonna get stuck. Hey, lawyer? Guys, oh my god, I'm gonna be stuck. How do I get them? Oh god. Ooh, ah. Scared me. Just a bunch of rat scorpions. Stop being so dramatic, game. You're scaring me. Stop that. Oh, there's an opening there. That's nice. Where are my companions? Stop that. Come here. Come here. Yeah. Lord Death Perk. Kill anything. Okay. Alright. Is it done? My companions. They're lost. What do I want? 5 more lockpick. Because there's a lot of 75. Some more science, maybe? And more guns. Sure. Ooh. This how you enter it? Hidden, yeah. Pop chems, not bombs. Peace. Billy rules. Love peace. Make love, not war. Steve something. All war is criminal. That does not look like a writing. Okay. I don't know where my people are. Wait, maybe if I just... Oh! Jesus. Okay, let me save. There we are. Brotherhood of Steel. Hello? I have to... They're not gonna like it. Okay. Okay. Could you do this, Veronica? This is your place. Girl, is this? Where are we supposed to be even?
That chip of yours? I wouldn't wager it on blackjack. Unless the dealer has a 5 or 6 showing.
Maybe this isn't the way to go. It's just a bunker, I guess. It's forward. Yeah. Is this a storm or shooting? I guess this one? Let's see. It's just the same copy-paste bunker.
Hold on, I've got this.
Yeah?
I'd like a large atomic shake and a double Brahmin burger. And easy on the agave sauce this time.
We gave you a password, Veronica. It's for your safety.
I know where you live, Ramos. Open up.
For Pete's sake. Opening up. I'll be back, Veronica.
Okay. Let's meet people. Hi.
Listen up. I'm in charge of security around here.
Okay.
And I can't say I'm too happy about having an outsider waltzing around. But since you came in with Veronica, I'm inclined to cut you a little slack. Just behave yourself, and we won't have any problems, okay?
Okay.
Oh, and the Elder's going to want to talk to you. He's on the 2nd level. Just take a right once you get down there. My office is right here in case you need anything. Just ask for Ramos.
Okay. I like a lot of dialogue, so you better know. Still in
Looking
the dark.
sharp, Ramos.
Another quest? Speak to Elder 𝙚𝙤𝙤𝙚𝙚.
Behave yourself this time, Veronica.
Can I read it? I want to.
Oh,
Hello.
hey there. Something I can help you with?
So you're head of security.
That's right. Nothing gets in or out of here without me knowing it.
What exactly are the rules regarding entering and leaving?
Under the lockdown, only essential personnel are permitted to enter or leave. That includes supply runners and high-security patrols. All other personnel are forbidden to leave, and any personnel that were out there when the lockdown was enacted are forbidden from returning.
Okay.
Fine by me?
Okay.
Later.
You don't have much to talk about. There's another terminal. Okay, it's just all locked. I mean, we probably could just kill everybody here. Go with Veronica and talk to the Brotherhood of Steel Elder. Okay, it's kind of the same thing. But they probably want different things from me. They say go right. This is the right? No? This is the right? Yeah. Paladin,
Hello.
Stanton.
Sorry, but I'm a little busy here, if you'll excuse me.
Okay, dokie. Oh, this place is crazy. It's definitely a lot of steel. Oh, you're a scribe? Yeah.
Hello, you must be the outsider everyone's talking about.
Already?
I'm Linda Schuller. If you ever need medical attention, this is the place to come.
Okay. So you're a doctor?
Yes, I handle all medical needs in the bunker. If you're ever wounded, I can treat you. For a fee. Normally I'd just be the base's medical officer. But my other duties say otherwise.
What services can you perform?
We have equipment here to treat most physical injuries. Lacerations, broken bones, that sort of thing. We also carry a full supply of antitoxins. You may have noticed the bark scorpions up above. Though tiny, their venom packs quite a punch. Treating scorpion stings is my most common procedure. I can also treat any form of radiation sickness you pick up out in the waste. No matter what stage. Save the last.
You mentioned other duties you had.
I'm this bunker's head scribe in everything but name. I supervise the research teams. I collate the reports. I attend the meetings. But for reasons beyond me, that buffoon Taggart still gets the title. And don't get me started on that little pet of his. Everyone around here knows what's going on there but her.
What? You really don't like Taggart, do you?
I don't appreciate how much harder I have to work to cover for his tendency to focus on his personal projects. I try not to think too much about his personal proclivities.
What does it mean? Okay.
Bye.
Taggart.
Still breaking hearts there, I see, Scribe Schuller.
Breaking heart? Veronica? Okay. Okay. I'm looking for somebody. What is my quest? Okay. I guess. I'm already lost. I already don't know where I was before. Confusion. What is door? Okay. Veronica. Door to Hidden Valley Bunker 𝙘𝙤𝙢. Yes, here. Where are you, Scribe?
Hey.
Terminal? Okay. Okay. Okay, I guess.
Don't work too hard there,
Ipsen.
Look, this isn't a great time. Oh, what the hell? It's not like we're making any progress.
It's Yuri.
I'm Ipsen, and I hope your day is going better than mine is.
Something's wrong?
Yeah, I'm in charge of keeping this data system up and running, but accessing it is a little, touch and go at the moment.
Yep. Why is that?
One of our exploratory patrols, back when we had exploratory patrols, found a data disk in some ruins out in the waste. Well, we finally got around to cataloging the damn thing and got shut out of our own data store the second it loaded. Turns out it had a virus on it.
Yeah. A virus.
Yeah, some pre-war jackass with too much time on his hands apparently decided to inflict his misery on those around him. It's scrambling all the terminals here at the moment. Luckily, we only use this section for storing historical data.
Anything I can do to help?
I suppose it couldn't hurt to get another pair of eyes on this. Maybe you'll be able to come up with something coming at it fresh. While the entire system is infected, the virus itself is spread across 3 terminals. The problem is that it keeps moving periodically. We'll have it nailed down in a terminal or 2, only to have it jump to another set of terminals before we locate the 3rd.
Okay. You could just delete all the files. That would get rid of the virus. Okay.
I'm almost out of ideas,
I need
so
more
you'd be more than
science.
welcome to. Yes.
Some other day. Some other day. I'm just gonna write that down, because it's not in my quest log. Okay, where is the goddamn elder? There you are. Before that, we're gonna do this. Hello?
Hello, Veronica. How goes your mission?
We'll know in a second.
Theory again.
I wanted to talk to you.
Veronica, tell me this isn't about...
Yes, goddammit, it is. But you're gonna hear me out this time.
We've been through this.
The things I've seen now, other groups succeeding where we fail, it's not too late for us.
We've outlasted the end of the world. We'll outlast these upstarts.
Waiting in a hole for everyone else to die.
If we must.
This is a dead end for us.
I see no evidence of that. Nor do I see anyone out there with a solution to our problems.
How could you? You're too scared to look. Let's go. We're wasting our time.
Okay. So that was her little quest. And she still can now be our companion.
When Paladin Ramos informed me that Veronica was approaching with an outsider in tow, at first I didn't know what to think. After giving the matter some thought, however, I've decided that an outsider could be of use to me right now. However, I will not force you to help us. Should you refuse, you will be allowed to leave here, though you'd remain Veronica's responsibility. What do you say, outsider? Are you willing to help us?
I mean, the fuck? Who would say I will help you without knowing what he's asking me? What if he wants me to, I don't know, commit mass murder, you know?
Then allow me to explain our situation. This bunker is currently locked down, allowing no entry or exit, with you being one of the few exceptions.
Yeah.
In exceptional cases, teams are sent out to investigate sites or retrieve materials deemed too important to ignore. 3 such teams have gone missing recently.
Okay.
And the news of their disappearance has not yet been widely spread to avoid undue concern.
Have to find them?
In order to maintain the peace and adhere to the strictures of the lockdown, I need to send someone else to discover what happened to them.
Sure.
I'm glad I can count on you. Oh, and one other thing. The patrols each had a holotape detailing their missions that you can use to track them. The shielding of the bunker prevents us from actively tracking them, but their positions should show up on your map once you get to the surface.
Okie dokie.
Should our worst fears become realized, please bring back all 3 of the holotapes from the patrols. Otherwise, bring our brothers home. I've given the order that you be given access to some of the equipment our scouts and patrols have scavenged over the years. You won't be allowed to purchase any prohibited equipment, but hopefully some of what's available will prove useful to you.
Okay.
Found the missing patrols, or was something else on your mind?
Repcon HQ, Nelly's AFB, and Black Mountain. Okay. I was hoping to speak to you about other matters.
I can spare a little time.
There's a main
quest. What did you want to talk about?
To talk to you. Tell me about the lockdown.
It's a protective measure that was enacted after our defeat at Helios. The NCR was hot on our heels, and we wouldn't have survived another encounter. It was decided that we would stay quiet for a time, heal the wounded, and try to come up with a new strategy. However, after we had fully recuperated, our first scouting measures showed that the NCR's presence in this region had only increased in our absence. There are now more than 5 times the number of NCR troops in the area as when we fought them, and we have half the number we did at Helios. And so the lockdown has been extended. To go outside would be the death of us all.
How do you get supplies?
We have some personnel that are allowed to travel on the surface. They trade for what we need and occasionally drop off what they acquire. We make sure that they only enter or leave the bunker while the sandstorm is active, to avoid detection.
What is with the crazy sandstorm on the surface?
That is this base's defensive system. It serves as camouflage and masks all entry and exit from the bunker. We use it to hide our patrols and supply runners, though we still send such out at night to be extra safe.
Alright. Anything else I can
Found the
ask?
missing patrols?
Okay. That's it. I mean, the missing patrols are gonna be probably all around the map. Yeah. So we're not gonna do that now. I'm gonna leave you, Veronica, here. We're gonna part ways, but hopefully I can come back for you after the Lily side quest, you know?
What's up?
Wait. Just in case. Let me save. You know?
What's up?
It's time for us to part ways.
Why does everyone always say that?
Well, we can, you know, I do. We'll meet up at the 𝙚𝙤𝙤𝙦. I just think we should right now, on second thought, as you stick with me, we'll meet up at the 𝙚𝙤𝙤𝙦. So I guess the Krauser guy is just back in, where was he? At Prim, and she not for some reason, we know now why. She's gonna be, why at the 𝙚𝙤𝙤𝙦? She doesn't want to be here because she doesn't agree with the Elder, but what's the difference here?
Nice! Can I order room service?
You have lost Veronica's scribe. Veronica has returned to the 𝙚𝙤𝙤𝙦. Okay. Okay, I guess if I want her back, I can go to 𝙚𝙤𝙤𝙦. I just want Lily for this one side quest because it just fits, you know?
So, you're the outsider that's been given leave to wander around freely.
Yeah.
Desperate times call for desperate measures, I guess. Name's 𝙚𝙤𝙢𝙢. I'm the head paladin of this chapter, and I think we might be able to help each other out. I don't know what the Elder talked to you about, but I can tell you this chapter is in trouble. And he's at the center of it. Are you willing to listen to what I have to say?
Sure.
As you may have already heard, this entire base is under a state of lockdown. No one goes out except small patrols at night. Most of the chapter has been sealed in here for years. And those few who were outside when the lockdown was initiated are forbidden from returning. Morale has plummeted as time has gone by. And many of our current paladins haven't seen combat outside of training simulations. And all because of the Elder's explicit order that no one be allowed in or out. The only way things will change is if a new Elder is installed.
Have you tried bringing this up with the Elder?
Of course I have, many times in fact. The Elder has an open-door policy and will listen to advice on any subject save this one. He refuses to see that our isolation is slowly weakening us. Aside from being our duty, going out on missions is what kept us strong. And because he fails to see that, he must be replaced.
So are you talking about, like, revolution or murder? I suppose you would nominate yourself?
I would.
Oh god, okay.
I'm the senior-most paladin in the chapter, and have more combat experience than any two others here put together. I'd gladly support another candidate, but no one has the courage to step forward and make the attempt, so it falls to me. I would put this chapter back on the right path, if I could just assume leadership.
I wish I could have Veronica's output. I would just listen to her, whatever she wants. How do you propose to do that?
I don't know. I've gone through our records dozens of times looking for a precedent regarding the dismissal of an Elder and come up with nothing. The people who are most likely to know how it could be done are also some of McNamara's strongest supporters, so they refuse to help me, which is why we're having this conversation. An outsider such as yourself would arouse less suspicion asking questions about such matters. The fact that the Elder has some tasks for you means his faithful won't suspect you, and you have a line open to the man himself. In short, you're in a perfect position to help me. Will you at least think about it?
I'll think about it. What do I get?
If I become Elder, the lockdown will be lifted, and we'll once again be able to send patrols out into the wastes. We'll become powerful again. And when that happens, it will be good to have the Brotherhood as an ally. Good enough?
Is this what I have to do to have Brotherhood of Steel on my side when it comes to the independent path? I don't know. I'll see what I can do.
That'll have to do. I'd recommend going to see Ramos first. As head of security, he's more familiar with our protocols than anyone else here. You could also try to find something relevant in our data store, though last I heard Scribe 𝙚𝙤𝙤𝙟𝙤 is having a bit of a problem accessing it.
Yeah.
And if McNamara should give you any tasks, I'd ask that you kept me abreast of them. Report anything you find to me, and we'll move from there. What is it, outsider? Have you discovered anything?
The Elder has me looking for the lost patrols and retrieving their mission discs.
Yes. I know the loss of the patrols has weighed heavily on his mind for some time. He took it very personally when they first went missing. That was when I first began to seriously question his ability to lead us. A commander has to be able to deal with the potential loss of his men. It's strange that he would ask you to find mission discs on them, however. The missing paladins were all on standard patrols, which don't need them. Only brothers sent on special assignments are given mission discs. If you should find any on the lost patrols, let me know.
Okay, what do you think of the lockdown?
It's a travesty is what it is. Every second we sit on our hands down here is another second that we're not fulfilling our sworn duty.
Why do you dislike
It's not that I dislike the Elder, but I strongly disapprove of his current style of leadership.
Yeah.
We're safe, yes, but at what cost?
Okay, what would you do if you became Elder?
After lifting the lockdown, the first thing I'd do is send scouts out to recon the area. We need to know what's going on out there. Next, I'd resume patrols in the near vicinity, and begin sending search teams out to the spots the scouts reported were relatively safe. It's standard procedure when a chapter relocates to an area. But standard procedure wasn't our last Elder's style, either.
Tell me about your last Elder.
Elijah was a strange one. His even becoming Elder was highly questionable, seeing as how he was a scribe. Typically, only paladins are eligible. But an exception was made in his case on account of him being a genius. Unfortunately, whatever scientific acumen he had didn't extend to tactics. Trying to defend Helios was a blunder of the worst kind, and many brothers lost their lives because of it. Many of the senior paladins, myself included, advised him to fight a retreating action, but he refused to budge. Said he almost had it working. We never did find out exactly what he was talking about. When the perimeter was finally overrun, the Elder had simply vanished.
Tell me about the battle. Wait, because I have to take a break.
Later.
I have to go quickly do something. Let me save. Alright, we're back. Yesterday I had to finish the recording because something came up and I couldn't finish it. But we're back. It's the next day. I don't think I got all the dialogue with this guy, which is gonna be weird to be talking with him near the Elder, but alright.
What is it, outsider? Have you discovered anything?
Let's continue
If you must.
the conversation. Tell me about the battle at Helios. I don't think I've had that.
Helios was the worst goddamn action I've seen in a long, long career of fighting.
Okay, that's it. Yep, that's it. I'm not gonna... There's probably some more of the NPCs here to talk to. I'm not gonna focus on that yet because I don't have Veronica with me and I don't want to do this stuff yet because I don't know yet with who I want to side with. Do you know what I mean? So I think we're gonna go and try to find Rex's brain, a new brain for Rex, and then go back to Jacobstown. So let me try to find my way out of this place. Let me see. That lady. Okay, she's probably sleeping. Let's wait a bit. But how do we... What exactly do we want from her? Acquire a new brain for Rex from one of the old lady Gibson's dogs? Do we have to... I don't want to kill them. Huh? She has a lot of dogs. No.
So,
Do you
you're
have
back.
a spare one?
Now, where did we leave off?
Dr. Henny sent me I need a new brain for my cyber dog.
Dr. Henry? Now, there's a name I haven't heard in years. Hard to believe he's still alive. As for your request, it's a bit ghoulish if you ask me, but Ray is pretty old and I'll probably have to put him down soon enough. As for the price for this favor, 700 caps sounds about right. Ray's like family, and I've got other dogs to take care of.
It's just a dog's brain. I don't think it's worth that many caps. How did you meet?
He and I had joined up with the same caravan. Add in a lot of whiskey and, well, let's just say we got to know each other. All right, then.
I see. Oh. No. No, let me... Oh, God. I don't want to do that. The fort or... Let's see here. I don't want to do that. I feel bad for these dogs as well. They're just protecting their masters, you know? Their owners. More? Okay, Rex, more. Okay. We're just gonna take one of their brains, or what? Dog hide and dog meat. Dog meat. Okay, this was a special dog, I guess. Sorry. I'm sorry. This doesn't feel good at all. Doesn't feel good at all. Let's go back to Jacobstown. Alright. I'm back.
Is there something else I can do for you?
I have a new brain for Rex.
Very well. Show me what you brought so that I can analyze its potential.
I took down a fiend's dog named Violetta.
Big brain on this one. All right, let's see. Damn. Heavy amounts of the chemicals used in the drug Turbo are present. Transplanting this brain will make Rex faster than he was before.
Okay, I have different options, probably. I think I killed enough. Killed enough dogs. I'm curious about the other things. Like, what other attributes, I guess, would... What am I trying to say? Like, what would happen with Rex? Like, one of them is being faster, another one would be stronger or whatever, but I'm not gonna go and kill around dogs to find out, so I'm just gonna do this.
Have a seat. This will take a while.
Rex has gained an unshakable tracker perk, increasing his movement speed. Nice. Can I have anything? Nightkin test data. Astonishingly enough, the local Night Stalkers have developed a mutation not unlike the stealth field generated by stealth boys. Even more importantly, the brains I've dissected have shown heightened levels of endorphins and other neurochemicals, similar to what I've seen in Nightkin brains. If this mutation is natural, perhaps a cure could be synthesized from the Night Stalkers. As far as I can tell, the Night Stalkers don't suffer from schizophrenia like the affected Nightkin. Mark II prototype. The Stealth Boy Mark II prototype is functional, sort of. The Enclave data wasn't complete, so I had to make a few guesses here and there. Unfortunately, the data also suggests that while the stealth field has a greater duration, the negative effects on the user are exponentially greater. I can use this to my advantage. The brainwave changes will be more pronounced, and it will be much easier to figure out what exactly is needed to cure the Nightkin's schizophrenia. The lady has graciously volunteered to be my test subject despite the risk. Aww. Kini, I don't know how to pronounce it, seems to have caught on about the Stealth Boy Mark II prototype. I told him that it was in no way functional, but I'm not entirely sure if he believed me. I'll have to keep an eye on him. Okay, so he's suspicious. Why would this just random doctor want to do bad things to your people? Like, he is here trying to help. He's a doctor. You know, okay, so Rex is good now. How are you feeling? No, he's happy. So you're better? Good, I won't have to strip you for... You're certainly looking better. Yeah. Nice. So I don't have to, like, immediately go
Prim has a new sheriff. That should keep the powder gangers away.
Go to the king and give him a Rex back. I can still hang around with a Rex. Let's go to Lily and do the side quest.
Hello again, dear.
Hello, I'm looking into the Night Stalker mutation. Won't you come along?
Those Night Stalkers, always killing my big horners. It'll be nice to give them a piece of my mind.
Stealth girl perk. Ask lady to help you investigate. Yeah. Do we talk? So are you like a actual companion, or are you just for a little bit? I wonder.
Mr. Betsy, but Mr. Benny met a nasty end. I hope you've realized, Pumpkin, that crime doesn't pay.
Okay, I do have some questions.
Such a curious little munchkin, aren't you?
This is so
What
weird.
do you want to know?
I also remembered after recording yesterday episode that I don't think they can make babies. I think the only way they can make more mutants is how it was in Fallout 3. There was this virus that I don't remember the name of, that they were exposing, like they were kidnapping people and exposing them into that. Tell me about yourself.
Oh, someone wants to hear Grandma's stories. What would you like to hear, Pumpkin?
Everything. Where did you come from?
I grew up in Vault 17. I never even saw the sun until I was 75 years old. That was when super mutants raided the vault and carried a lot of us off.
No.
Yes, Leo, I'm getting to that part. They made me one of them, and they put me to work in an army that was going to conquer California.
You were a soldier.
A spy. Sometimes an assassin. I killed a lot of folks for the Master. Yes, Leo, you helped too.
Who was the Master?
Oh, he was a nasty man, dearie.
Yeah.
You don't want to know about him. He was the one who made that super mutant army I told you about.
Like, I don't remember much, but I remember how this guy looked like. And even with the older graphics, it just looked terrible.
Oh, someone want...
Who is Leo?
Leo is a very bad man, Pumpkin. Yes, you are, Leo. Don't try to deny it. He tells me to do things, terrible things, and sometimes the medicine isn't enough to keep him quiet.
Yeah, I don't think it's safe to have her as a companion. And also, like, she agreed to be a test subject here, so she's needed here in Jacobstown. So he's just a voice in... Okay, I don't know if you should be saying that, but...
You shouldn't say things like that where Leo can hear you, dearie. He doesn't like it.
Alright.
What do you need, sugar?
Anything else? What's the best way to use your skills?
Isn't that sweet of you to fret about me? Such a good girl. I can always help you stay hidden from the bad people, so you won't get in trouble. I don't mind fighting, especially to protect you, dearie, but I don't like guns. Give me a good chopper, and Leo and I will go right to work. Yeah!
A chopper? What does it mean? Anything else? Okay, you don't have that much as some other people. Okay, let's go, I guess. I don't know how exactly will that work, because I'm not a stealthy person. But I guess it's for one thing, for one side quest. Tell yes man that you're familiar with the Brotherhood of Steel and wish to ignore them. Okay, so it's not really that I can talk to them about this whole situation of independence. It's just I'm supposed to like meet them and decide. Look at the source. Alright, where is it? Yeah, it's this. How do I... How exactly... Marcus, do you have anything else to say?
Got a problem. Could use your help.
Oh.
Been having trouble with NCR mercs harassing the town, and they just showed up again.
Why? Why are... yeah.
Killing our big horners, shooting at the lodge, that sort of thing.
Why?
It's getting hard to keep people from retaliating.
You're sure these mercenaries work for the NCR?
Guess I can't say for sure if they're NCR. Whoever they are, they want us dead or gone.
Okay. Why can't you just take them out?
Not looking to fight. That'll give NCR an excuse to come up here and wipe us out.
What do you want me to do?
You're human. They might be willing to listen to what you have to say. Maybe. I'm not asking you to kill them. Just talk them into leaving. Hell, pay them off if you have to.
I'll see what I can do.
Thanks. Something on your mind?
Okay, now I got the quest. What's the story with Keeney? Can you pronounce it for me?
Smart, charismatic, hell of a mean streak. Doesn't care for humans. Prefers fighting them to talking. He's got a lot of pull with Nightkin, though. He talks, they listen. Was hoping he could draw the Nightkin to Jacobstown. Keen is saner than most, but I know he's thinking of going his own way again. He's aggressive, impatient, can't stand sitting around.
Why does Keen want to leave? Why does Keen want to leave us?
Because of a promise, one I haven't been able to keep. The Nightkin all suffer from schizophrenia. It's the stealth boys they use, or used to use. Nightkin have a hard time being seen like normal folks. Can't stand it. A few already left to try and find more stealth boys. Miserable situation. They either stay here and suffer, or dig up stealth boys and lose their minds. Not much of a choice.
I wonder if I would like meet... It was one of the first few side quests. Sorry, I got a call. What I was saying, like, I wonder what would happen if we would help these Nightkin when we were doing that side quest, like Fly Me to the Moon. Or if we would meet them later on, after helping Marcus and Nightkin here. I wonder if that would be anything. What happens if Keen leaves?
That happens? There's a good chance other Nightkin will follow.
Yeah.
It'll make it hard to get a cure to them. Worse, if Keen and the Nightkin tear up the Mojave hunting for stealth boys, people are gonna get killed. Most humans can't tell the difference between mutants. Might come here looking for payback.
I mean, it's green and blue. It's pretty easy to differentiate, but you're a mutant too. Wouldn't the Nightkin listen to you?
That's like saying Caesar and Kimball would listen to each other. Nightkin don't have a lot of trust for others, mutants included.
Kimball is the NCR?
All right.
Right.
See you.
I don't remember Kimball. There's a lot of names. Lots of names.
Stupid big owners were making noise all night again.
Yeah, they really don't like noise. Maybe it has to do something with their schizophrenic thing. Is this the way to go? Let's see, I guess. I mean, I don't see how else. Is it gonna be a cave? I don't really remember. What exactly are we looking for? Am I hearing something? Where are we going? Okay, close. I think it's gonna be a cave. Here? Yeah. Alright. Is that it? Yes. The cave. Let's see. Interesting looking cave. They have lamps. Oh, okay. You're a little woozy. I'm a little woozy. My health is going down. What does it mean, woozy? I don't know what that means. My health is going down. Oh god. Okay, let's go this way, I guess. This is no good. Oh, hey. Don't touch mushrooms? What the fuck happened? No, stop! Stop scaring me! Stop scaring me! I love that sound. Just drinking sound. Stop! What can I... My health! Oh, I see them! Oh, I saw you, bitch! Ah! Jesus! I'm gonna die. Damn! Went flying! What is happening here? My fucking health, bro. Am I supposed to take the blood? What are we doing exactly in these caves? Look for the source of Night Stalker's stealth mutation. Alright, we have blood for some goddamn reason. What the fuck is this scary? I am like... Ah! Stop that! Am I punching something? Oh, I'm just punching a body. I don't like it. Is this going... okay. Oh my fucking god! Raw! They punch! So hard! Punch so hard! God. Pop some drugs. Pop some drugs. Okay. Lion! We soaring flying. More? There more? What are they eating? The corner? Okay. Weird. Okay, there's something here. There's something here. Oh! Nightkin is here. Oh, baby. There's an eyeball! Chewed? Stealth boy? Is that what we're looking for? Or what are we looking for? Tell Doctor you've discovered a potential cause for the Night Stalker mutation. I don't get it. Should I take this instead? As my melee? I kinda like the melee in this game. I was not really using that much melee in the third one, but... wait. Let's see. Ah, damn, okay. Okay. Alrighty then, let's go out. Do I want to just like explore more of this place? Absolutely not. I don't think there will be anything else other than just more Night Stalkers. So I'll pass and go to the beginning. Lily, do you have anything to say about what just happened? Perhaps perchance?
But that Lucky 38 is a large building. And so fancy.
So you would be back at Lucky 38 as well. I guess Lucky 38 is just because I remember that there was this like computer or terminal, whatever, where you can just have your NPCs you can choose and pick from, which is pretty cool. I was confused about that because Booney, aka Krauser, goes back to his original place, but that is probably because it was before we discovered Lucky 38. So I guess it's just like a hub place. Let's just say hub place for you to choose your companions from. And like I said, in Fallout 30... On Fallout 3, I didn't do many companions. Like, I just got Fox, and at the end I got Dogmeat, and I got so used to Fox that I kind of just didn't want anyone else. And later on I googled for how many companions there were, and there were quite a few of them, like 6 or something companions. So I'm kind of sad that I didn't get to know more of the companions and their stories. But yeah, I just got used to Fox so much, to the super mutant, that I didn't want anyone else. So in this one, even though I love Rex and I really like Veronica, I kind of want to try different companions throughout the game. And also now knowing that probably each one of them have like a side quest is pretty cool. Like, I don't remember if Fallout 3 had companion quests, but that makes me even more excited to change the companions around. And I thought if you just get rid of one companion, then you cannot get them again. But I think it's pretty cool that you can change them around, because if I want to do some side quests for Brotherhood, I think it would be cool to have Veronica, because she could have something to say about this stuff. And who knows, maybe if we have like some side quests about slaves, we could take Booney with us, and maybe we would find his wife and the child, even though he's certain about them being dead, or at least the wife. Yeah, so that's pretty cool. I'm curious about the story of the scientist that is in the Followers of the Apocalypse.
Hello.
Is there something else I can do for you?
I found a chewed up stealth boy in the Night Stalker lair. So I guess that's how it happened, like one dog thing chewed one of these stealth boys, and it kind of just spread and infected others. I guess.
There's still power, but the casing is cracked. I'm astonished that exposure to the stealth radiation could induce mutations so rapidly.
Yeah.
More importantly, this explains why my research into this group of Night Stalkers hasn't come up with a cure for the Nightkin. There's only one avenue left for me. I need to run the Mark II test on Lily. It's the only way.
I hope she's gonna be okay. What are the risks?
Possibly immediate and permanent metal damage. There's a reason the Stealth Boy Mark IIs never got beyond the prototype stage. Lily already has a pre-existing condition, and the experiment will likely make things worse for her.
Why Lily and not some other Nightkin? I mean, she agreed to it.
Lily is eccentric, certainly, but I've never felt she was dangerous. More importantly, she asked if she could help me in some way. I've told her about the risks, and she still insists on helping me.
Okay.
I'll be waiting.
Oh, poor Lily.
Hello again, dear.
Did you still want to help Dr. Henry run his experiment?
Of course, dearie. I know it's dangerous, but it'll all turn out for the best. You'll see. I'll go to him now. It would be rude to keep him waiting.
Alrighty. Bye. Okay. Can tell him.
The equipment is hooked up and ready. We can start the test as soon as you give me the go-ahead.
Go ahead.
Very well. Please stand back. I don't want any erroneous readings. You're welcome to stay and observe if you want, though.
Okay.
All right, power on the stealth boy, Lily.
Turning it on. Feels strange. Strange, but good.
Interesting. Try thinking aggressive thoughts now. Think about smashing a rad scorpion.
Lily smash! Yeah!
How are those readings looking, Calamity?
Stealth field is stable, and the readings are clean. Gamma wave activity is 0. Odd, but everything looks right.
All right, we're done here. Go ahead and power the stealth boy down, Lily.
Oh, I liked having it on.
I'll get back to you on that in a moment, once I've analyzed the results. Oh.
Well, congratulations on getting the mark.
Jesus fucking Christ, that scared me. I was just starting to read the little quest thing that popped up.
Prototype.
Calm the fuck down.
Now, just hand it over and we'll be on our way.
You stupid. Whoa, that shit scared me, bro.
My request is perfectly
I knew you were
reasonable.
gonna be a problem.
Give us the stealth boy specs,
Why?
and there will be no need for us to splatter the room with your insides.
Why do you want that? You know it's bad. That's why I'm upgrading my speech, leveling my speech. I love my speech. The power of words. You're not getting the Mark II specs. Violence, Dr. Henry, do as he asks. Mark II are even more dangerous than standard stealth boys. What are you planning to do once you have the specs? I never know if I do any of these stuff, if I'm gonna lose the speech thing. So I'm just gonna do that. What do you do in Wasteland affects all the mutants here, but you didn't think about that, did you?
No, I didn't. Not until now, anyway. Very well, Schumann. You've made your point, and I withdraw my request.
Are you 5 years old? What the hell?
Pain won't go away.
That's all it needed. God. And there are humans like that. With this sort of mentality.
Someday, I miss being in the master's army.
Not thinking at all.
Nice work with the Nightkin.
Stupid.
I've never seen anyone
guy.
able to talk their kind out of anything once they had their mind set to it.
Yeah.
I got a lot of useful data from the experiment, and am a lot closer to a cure than before. It's occurred to me that this brief test might not yield a cure anytime soon. However, if Lily were to continue to wear the prototype...
You said Night Stalker brains were similar. What about just testing those? I love science. The risk to Lily is too great. Don't keep running the test. I think Lily should continue to wear the Mark II prototype. What do you want to do?
I'm close to the cure. I can feel it. Lily's continued help will give me the last bit of data that I need.
That's 25 science more. I don't think I'm gonna... What will happen to Lily?
Permanent damage to her mind is a certainty. Even the cure won't help her.
What the fuck?
I understand.
So we're either sacrificing Lily or giving up on the cure. With the science... But with this science, could I get 25 more? I mean, you can kind of cheat a lot with this game, because I can just come back after I get a couple levels in. Intelligence, you know? So you can kind of just do a little cheating. Intelligence -2, okay. Minus... I need science and intelligence. Yeah, I'm not gonna have enough. I don't want her to die, to have permanent damage, and I want to help Nightkin because it's very unfortunate. It's like an addiction, it's not really their fault. So I will cheat.
Grim wimped out and accepted NCR rule.
I mean, it's not really cheating. If that's an option, he's always bugged. Bless him. He's always bugged. Where is... Let's talk to Keen, maybe?
Don't you still have...
Shut up!
Don't you still have business with...
So, I'm gonna cheat. Kinda not cheat. Because, I mean, it's an option. It's not a time thing. I can just come back here. Decide whether or not Lily should continue to wear the Mark II prototype and inform Dr. Henry. And I also don't know if he's like making that... Choosing that option will still result in having to choose. So let's do this since we're here. And then we're gonna continue with doing some other side quests that we already started. because soon I'll forget about them. I mean, it's great to have so many different objectives, so many side quests. Obviously it's great, but also like you start one side quest, then you get 5 others, and then you forget about it, about the first one, you know? Okay, so they're just chilling here. And then you forget because there's so many names, so many characters in this game.
It's much cooler up here. I love it.
You do not sound like a mercenary, but I will blow your bum.
Our business is with the muties, not you.
If you don't move. What are you doing this for? Wipe the mercenaries out. That's optional. Is optional means a good thing or a bad thing? You know, is optional always a good thing to do?
Won't name names, but some important folks in the NCR are sick of muties attacking their Brahmin herds. They want them gone from NCR territory. Maybe this group had something to do with attacking Brahmin, maybe not. Doesn't matter. We're getting paid to make them go away.
It kind of makes sense because yeah, a lot we saw many like different caravans being attacked, but that's Nightkin, not these super mutants. I hear your mercenaries. Will caps make you go away? They can just come back here, to be honest. What do you want with Jacobstown?
Just doing what I'm paid to do. Harass the muties until they leave or attack us. If they leave, we'll let them go. If they attack, we wipe them out. Either way, the job's not done until they're cleared out of the town.
Go away or you have to deal with me and you'll wish you were fighting super mutants instead. It's so ridiculous because I'm just like a, I don't know, 20-something-year-old girl. I have a Benny suit on. I don't look like threatening at all. It just seems ridiculous that a bunch of men, mercenaries, would be scared of me. It's just kind of ridiculous. Caps. I don't want to pay them though. How do I fight them? Wipe out.
I've always known when to fight and when to back down, and it seems to me I ought to back down this time. My men and I are leaving. You won't see us around here again.
Okay, peaceful, I guess. That's just ridiculous. Go! Go!
Probably should check my gear again, just to be safe.
Hey, Yuri.
Hello?
Go.
Probably should check my gear again, just to be safe.
It's just ridiculous. Like, look at me. I'm so threatening. It's so weird. But I guess, you know, that's your reward for having high speech. But it would make it would make sense to some of these groups, especially like a bunch of men, mercenaries, to be like, I'm not scared of you, little girl, or something. Like, it would make sense, but alright.
I like how you handled Keene.
Oh, you liked it?
Without the Nightkin around, Jacobstown would be much weaker than it is.
You won't have any trouble with those mercenaries. Dr. Henry wants Lily to continue wearing the prototype. What do you think?
Up to Lily.
Yeah.
Not my call. Might lead to a faster cure, might not. Don't want any harm coming to her.
I mean, if we don't experiment on Lily, the cure may take longer, but it still may be, you know, successful. I don't know.
Good. Glad you didn't kill them.
Okay.
Letting them walk away proves we're not bloodthirsty mutants.
Okay.
If NCR or anybody else is looking for an excuse to attack Jacobstown, they're not gonna get it from us.
Alright, makes sense, because many times when I see an optional thing in the quest, I'm like, okay, I need to do that. But this time, it's good to not do it. Alright, we're gonna be back here in Jacobstown. What else? Since we don't have Lily with us, because she's there, let's go back to Lucky 38 and go back for Veronica.
Where to, partner?
It's in presidential suit?
High roller suite.
Yes! Okay, so they're just hanging around here in a presidential suit. That is a weird thing that this is actual, like an actual hub. That's weird, because I don't like Mr. House. But whatever. Whatever. Hello, Veronica.
What's up?
What's up? I think we should travel together.
Let's go make trouble.
Alright. Do we have anything? Why there are flowers? Any...
What's up?
Side quest now? Because there's a quest. Maybe it's just bugged? I mean, get out of this place. Kinda hate it. What is
Excuse
happening?
me, but are you the courier who caused all of that trouble in the tops?
No. Why is he saying yes? Why?
Oh, well, we heard, we meaning the followers of the apocalypse, that you had been in there. The Lucky 38, I mean. And we were wondering if you could help us. If it's not too much trouble, of course.
How did you get enough money to enter the strip?
This is important enough to the followers that we scraped together the caps required for the credit check. And I'm staying at Vault 21, which is pretty cheap, for the strip anyway.
What does it involve?
Oh, great. The followers of the apocalypse, well, some of us anyway, have been interested in Mr. House's technology, how he stays alive. Of course, no one else is allowed inside the Lucky 38, so no one knows what's going on. Well, except for you.
And this is where I come in, but I hope like talking to him, because I'm guessing that I have to talk to him to get the information out, will not progress with his story. Like he won't be like, okay, give me platinum chip now.
Right. We just want to find out what sort of technology Mr. House has used to stay alive for all these years.
Or do I have to snoop?
It could be of great benefit to the people we try to help, many of whom suffer from hard-to-diagnose illnesses.
Dr. Nelia diagnoses a terminally low discussion of caps in this conversation. I mean, I have barter, why not?
Ah, I see. I suppose I can give you some medical supplies for your efforts. I assure you they will be worth plenty of caps.
I mean, I know it's a bad thing to do, like she's trying to do something good, but listen. It's Fallout, honey. I need money.
Great. I'll have the medical supplies for you by the time you come back.
It's not
Here,
like...
take this packet sniffer.
Sniffer?
It'll allow us to intercept data on Mr. House's network.
Okay.
You might have to manually remove the encryption from his data network, but hopefully you won't have too much trouble. Good luck.
Alright. Nice. It's not like I'm buying anything but stem packs, so it's important. What are y'all doing? What are y'all...
Patrolling the Mojave almost makes you wish for a nuclear winter.
What are y'all doing, even? Oh my god! NCR, come on! Oh my, I've never... This is so... Damn the okay? This is so awkward. I feel so awkward. Let's just go, I guess. You're suspicious. Who are you? Mr. Holdout.
Back again?
Oh, this guy. I'm good. I'm good. I already did my thing. Alright, let's see. What quest I got like million years ago. And I haven't done them yet. I guess those are the oldest one. Bring EDE to the Gibson scrapyard. Acquire. You can depend on me. Was this Alice McCaffrey quest? Can't remember. Woo! I'm sorry. My lovely controller. What a beautiful sky. To find two more of these guys. Entertainers. One is somewhere here. The other one is Novak. Sure. Let's get rid of this little side quest. Let's see, who is the other I'm sorry. I'm...
Careful. You've seen them too, haven't you?
It's not you, right?
See.
No. I thought for a second that he's the one. Ooh, from here. I need a shovel. I need a shovel. In the motel room. This is where Booney is. I wonder how he's doing. I kind of want him back. Veronica, I thought you were gonna...
Careful. They got spies all over.
You can give me like another side quest. Or like continue with the quest. Okay. Who was this Father Elijah to you?
I would say he was my tutor, but that doesn't cover it. After my parents passed, he looked after me. The whole Brotherhood brought me up, really, but he made sure of it. I never had a grandfather, not that I knew anyway, but Elijah was in some ways what I'd imagine a grandfather to be.
Did you follow him to California?
It was by his request, actually. He cleared it with the other elders. Somehow. They sent him to look into the dam. There was a time when I'd have begged to follow. Watch him at work.
What changed?
He did. For years, he fought with the council. Taught me to question our direction. Meanwhile, he'd become more out of touch than all of them. On our way east, he demanded we stop at Helios 1 to examine it. While we were there, we received word that the NCR had taken the dam. He was furious. Called it children playing with a bomb, but he was mad because we'd lost its power. What we'd use it for. He didn't even care.
How's that different from any other elder would have reacted?
They're cautious. When they discover something, they respect it, learn its limits, consider how to preserve it. Used to drive Father Elijah crazy. He liked to learn limits too, but only so he could push them. That's not to excuse the other elders, though. They all covet technology for its own sake. Some are just more fanatical than others.
Ever try to talk sense into him?
Yeah, I did. I couldn't help him. He just didn't listen. And the idea that people talk back to him... If he could have made the Brotherhood act like machines, ordering them around with the push of a button, he would have.
So help me make a decision. What did you learn from him?
Elijah could look at an old device and immediately understand what made it work. And he could see its potential, where it fit with other technology. It's not something he could teach, but he tried with me. Some of it stuck. But that's what he taught me. You ask what I learned from him.
How's that different? What did you learn from him?
I learned what I don't want to become. In the end, there was just him and his vision. Nothing and no one else.
Were you close?
Yeah. I miss him.
Where is he now? I mean, he disappeared, right?
I don't know. Last time anyone saw him was in the battle at Helios 1.
Yeah.
I wasn't there. He gave orders to hold the plant until it could be reactivated. But he ran out of time. The NCR overran it. Everyone thought he was dead. But I got a note from him at a comm station. That's how he liked to talk, even to me. He wasn't good at face-to-face.
What was in the note?
It was... strange. Even for Father Elijah. He's always been unstable, but this was... something else. I don't want to say delusional, but I don't know what else to call it. The only thing familiar about it was the signature. He said the Brotherhood was doomed, but that he'd return, save us. But the way he said it... I don't know. Said he'd return with one of the greatest treasures of the old world, make the Mojave like it was meant to be. Wipe the slate clean.
Okay.
Let's.
Careful. They got spies all over.
Stop. Is there anything else?
What's up?
It's weird. Nothing else? We cannot talk about the other guy? Alright, maybe it's like a time thing. Maybe after some time she will have something else to say. I don't know. My game is
specific.
stuck. Okay. The game was stuck. Let's see. Who in the motel is an entertainer? Entertainer?
Hey.
No, definitely not you. Definitely not you. Okay, this is red. Who's here? Boone. Booney, I miss ya. Anyone here? Nope. Oh, yes. Daisy? Daisy.
Your travel's been going all right?
Do I remember you? Oh, the pilot lady, yes. Oh.
Oh, it's you again.
Yeah.
What is it?
No, I remember now. If you're looking for work as a singer, Tommy Torini at the Tops is hiring.
Really? The Tops, huh? Well, it's no shark club, but I hear security on the strip is real tight. Even Mr. Bishop wouldn't hit a joint like that. I'll check it out. Thanks.
All right. Lovely.
Yeah. See you later.
Okay, last person. Last person before we end this episode. Because last person is somewhere here. I don't know who. We're going straight to that person. I don't know who, if I met that person before. But let's see. Let's see. Also, my controller is breaking. My controller fell. And it's now breaking a little bit. Which is lovely. I'm gonna go and have to go and fix it. How lovely. It's a third time already. I have two PS5 controllers. I broke both of them. I repaired one of them. Because, you know, money. It's not cheap. But now I broke this one again. Lovely. Love that for me.
Civilizing Prim will show what we can do for everyone else in these
Okay, I've never seen you before.
Howdy, little lady.
Howdy. What's your story, stranger?
My story's a long one, friend, and I can't say as it's all that interesting.
Nevertheless, I'm interested.
Well, I was born in a little town out Montana way. Me and Ma didn't have much, ever since my pa up and left.
Your father abandoned you?
That he did. Never did know why. Ma always said he was a real mysterious fella, even when he was with her. Like he was a stranger sometimes.
Sounds like you miss him. Is that why you're out here wandering?
Maybe. Maybe I just never felt like I belonged back home.
It must have been hard growing up without a father. You're better off without him. You became your own man outside of his shadow.
I suppose there's that. But a man ought to know his own paw. And a woman oughtn't to have to work herself to an early grave to provide for her family.
True.
After Ma died, I guess I wanted to find my pa and get some answers from him.
Beat his
Been out here looking ever since. But he ain't an easy man to find.
Could I help you? Maybe? Somehow? What will you do when you find him?
Can't say as I really know. Maybe I'll just ask him why.
No.
Maybe I'll punch him right in the mouth.
Yeah.
Hell, the more I talk about it, the more the whole damn thing sounds like a dumb idea.
Could I help you? Yeah, he's probably dead anyways. You should just get alive. That's so mean. Sounds like you should move on, settle down, maybe.
Maybe I should. Don't suppose you know any place a fella with a guitar might find a job, huh?
Okay, so we can help him this way. We cannot find his dad. Obviously, we don't have any trail to follow. Tommy Torini at the Tops.
Maybe it's time to give these tired old bones a rest. All right, show me what you've got.
I'm giving you a real opportunity here. How about some No. Here, take this card.
Much obliged to you, friend.
I need money, but I don't have to take money from everybody. You're just poor guy that is looking to move forward. So that's gonna be it for this episode. I don't know what we're gonna do next. Probably trying to complete more of these side quests. Maybe do some side quests for the Brotherhood of Steel. We shall see, but I hope you enjoyed this episode. I will just record another one because I'm loving this game. I am. So, see you in the next one. Bye bye.